Monday. We're gonna come out.
神圣的埃及，从罗浮宫借过来的罗西里斯3连像，黄金象征着太阳和永恒，青金石象征着天空和神性。
Early 1800s by craftsmen in Naples, and they are sculptures, and they are made of wood and wire. And check out the oversized hands and feet. I was able to show human body and lungs and this robe. And again, as you make your way around, brothers have just figured out a way to infuse this balloon with hot air. And this is a model that's celebrating that moment. He's fierce, right? He is got his hands on his hips, similar to our Galatea, right? In this sort of confident stance. He's leaning forward. His head is forward, he's in our space, but he's in our face, right? And he is elevated on blocks, similar to
rise up and partake of the essence of the food that the family of the deceased would leave in front of this false door. The Egyptians believed that just as we need food and nourishment and water to survive, that to live eternally, you need to be nourished. So families would leave food here, and the deceased would, again, partake of the essence of that. So here is the false door. The burial chamber was below grade. Here is the owner of the tomb's name, Ram Kai, and there he is in front of his funeral banquet. It looks like he's got a bunch of baguettes there and some fowl on top. Now, if you step back this way and turn around and go look at this wall. Okay, so this wall, part of the mastaba tomb of Ram Kai. These yes, they did. This is all original. It's all the wood. All the wood. Look, it's all here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah?
It's amazing.
It's amazing, and there are other examples of this in the entire museum of these kind of burial goods that was popular towards the end of the 6th dynasty, maybe into that intermediate period before Nebuchadnezzar put everybody back together, got the whole country back together. This was, again, I mentioned thousands of years, there's going to be changes in practice for those who could afford. Yes. They don't let us go because the main desert is too close. So we're finished here. Our next stop is the Temple of David. So fast forward about 1,400 years, and that will be our final stop. Are you feeling like an ancient Egyptian yet? Folks, that's about it. Thank you for joining us. Remember the role of the king, the role of the gods, and we have Roman and imagery as we head back to the Great Hall, and a great show upstairs at Fine Egypt through many galleries of
太好了。
他说要吹一个笛子，
哦，
这是我没有看到的。
Yes.